Excellent. Welcome, everybody. We want to meet you at the Oneg after. And Rabbi's on his way back from Israel. So, okay, real quickly, please put your cell phones on stun or, quiet or whatever the case is. Scare yourself, not us. Sisterhood is looking for gift cards, any denomination from your favorite store or restaurant. They are doing, but anything you can do would be great in any denomination. The CNT Book Club meets on the fourth Friday of each month at 4:30 in the library, which is right over here. And please call Florence Cohen, and they're going to start again. They're actually going to be picking a new book, I believe, for January, and it'll be in the newsletter. She told me, and then what the book is. You'll see it, and they'll talk about it and everything. It's not too late to join the adult B'nai Mitzvah class. Do I have anybody in the B'nai Mitzvah class? The adult B'nai Mitzvah class here? Okay. If you've been putting it off, now is the time. Cantor Hutchings is the teacher, and some of some fellow congregants have gone through that honor, and it's not too late. It's on Tuesday nights at 6:15, and just let us know if you're interested. And then lastly, our congregants, Jeff and Melody LeBeau, you've heard about this. It's been in the e-blast, but the NF Hope concert to fund research for neurological disorders. It's neurofibrosis. And their daughter is diagnosed with it. And this year, it's Sunday, October 21st. It's this Sunday at 1 p.m. at the Palazzo Theater. And it's going to be a concert with Human Nature and Earl Turner and Clint Holmes. And it's going to be a big event. But we want to certainly tell everyone about it because Jeff is so involved in the temple. He does all the music with Cantor at the High Holidays and everything. So we wanted to do that for him. With that, good Shabbos.
We're on page 131. Shiru Adonai kol haaretz. Shiru Adonai shir chadash. Shiru Adonai kol haaretz. Shiru Adonai shir chadash. Sing unto God, all the earth, a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God, and we'll all sing along. All the earth, a new song unto God. Shiru Adonai kol haaretz. Shiru Adonai shir chadash. I will sing unto God a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Yai lai lai lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai lai, yai lai lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai lai, yai lai lai. Bring in the light, bring in the light. light of Shabbat. We light the lights of Shabbat. Bring in the light, bring in the light, bring in the light of Shabbat. Lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Shabbat shalom. May you have a peaceful day. Shabbat shalom. May you have a restful day. Bring in the light, bring in the light, bring in the light of Shabbat. We light the lights of Shabbat. We call to the Bima, Joy and Leah Striano, Leslie Meckler, and Sherry Cormet to light the Shabbat candles in honor of Leah's becoming of a bat mitzvah. So just take the whole thing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu. Lehadlik ner, lehadlik ner, lehadlik ner shel Shabbat, lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Our bat mitzvah this week is a little bit shy, so we're going to give her a lot of support. She's really good, though, and she's really ready. So we turn to page 138 for Lecha Dodi. Yalla Lecha Dodi. Ya likrat kala, ya la la la, penei Shabbat nekabe, ya lecha dodi, ya likrat kala, ya la la la, penei Shabbat nekabe. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad, hishmianu el hamiuchad, Adonai echad ushmo echad, l'shemo tiferet velitila, yailai yala lecha dodi, yala likrat kala, yala penei Shabbat nekabela. Verse 5, hitoreri, kiva orech, kumi ori, uri, shir daberi, kevod Adonai, alayich nigla, yailai, yalalala, lecha dodi, yalalala, likrat kala, yalalala, penei Shabbat nekabela. rise to greet the Shabbat bride. Boi v'shalom, ateret bala, gam besimcha uv'sohola, toch emunei am segula, boi chala, ya lai lai, ya la 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 lecha dodi, ya la 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 likrat kala, ya la 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 penei Shabbat nekabe, ya la 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 lecha dodi, ya la 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 likrat kala. Ya la 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 la, penei Shabbat, nekabela. You can be seated. So this week when I was putting together the music for the service, it was kind of an in-between week. We have a really brand new service next week called Shabbat in the Round, and we just came off of this great Noah Shabbat, and what kind of music, what do I want to portray in this service? And by accident, I picked a bunch of Debbie Friedman, but that's kind of vintage and classic for me because she's the one that inspired me so much. And so a Shalom Aleichem we haven't heard in quite a while. Page 142. Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem leshalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruchuni l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzeitchem l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Yitchadash Shemei Rabbah.
Be'alma divra hirute ve'amlich mahute. Bechayehon uvyomehon uvayete kope Yisrael. Bagala, bagala, uvitzman kariv, vimeru amen. Yeheshme rabba mevora, le'alma me'almaya, yitbarach, yitbarach v'yishtabach, v'yitna'ar v'yitmara v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh, Vitalal Shemay Tekudasha Brehu Le'amin Kol Biratzavi Shir Hata Tushbehata Vnehemata Damiran Be'alma
V'meru Amen. We rise for the Baruch Hu on page 146. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai lai lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Barechu et Adonai. Hamevorach Baruch Adonai Hamevorach Hamevorach Leolam Vaed Hamevorach Hamevorach Leolam Vaed. We remain standing.
This is an hour of change. Within it we stand uncertain on the border of light. We shall draw back or shall we draw back or cross over? Where shall our hearts turn? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? This is the hour of change, and within it we stand quietly. On the border of light, what lies before us? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over?
Baruch atah Adonai Hamariv Aravim. Page 151. We read responsively with Leah.
Wisdom and wonder, passion and instruction, story and symbol.
All these things your Torah gives to us.
And the more we devote ourselves to it, the more it grows and gives.
What could be a truer token of your abiding love
than this holiest of your works and the living language that gives it form?
Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem, Kevod Malechuto, Leolam Vaed.
Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God, Adonai is one. Blessed is God's glorious majesty forever and ever. Please be seated.
We continue together on page 154. Ve'ata et Adonai Elohecha bechol levacha ubechol nafshecha ubechol meodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'eleh asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibartam bam b'shivtecha b'beitecha u'lechtecha ובשכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיהם. אני אדוני אלוהיהם, אשר הוצאתי אתם מארץ מצרים, להיות להם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיהם, אדוני אלוהיהם אמת.
On the top of page 157, we read responsively. Standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught before ever we stood at Sinai's foot. That there is no way to get from here to there except by joining hands, marching together.
ומלכותו ברצון קיבלו עליהם משה ומרים ובני ישראל לכנו שירה בשמחה רבה ואמרו כולם. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורא תהילות עושה פלא. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורא תהילות עושה פלא. Who is like you? Who is like you? Who is like you? Adonai. Who is like you? Who is like you? Who is like you? Adonai. מלכותך ראו בניך בוקי הים לפני משה ומרים, זה לי ענו ואמרו. אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. Who is like you? Adonai, who is like you? Who is like you? Who is like you? Adonai.
Page 160.
השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, לשלום, והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך, ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך. Amen. shelter us beneath thy wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right. Amen. 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 Amen.
A thought has blown the marketplace away. There is a song on the wind and joy in the trees. Shabbat arrives in the world, scattering a song in the silence of the night. Eternity utters a day.
Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat lasot et HaShabbat ledorotam berit olam. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat lasot et HaShabbat ledorotam berit olam. Beini uvein b'nei Yisrael, b'nei Yisrael, oti leolam. Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat lasot et HaShabbat ledorotam berit olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai, asa Adonai, et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et hashabat lasot et hashabat ledorotam berit olam. Uvayom hashvi shavat vayinafash, shavat vayinafash, shavat vayinafash. Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et hashavat lasot et hashabat ledorotam berit olam. Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et hashabat lasot et hashabat ledorotam berit olam.
Please rise for the Amidah, page 164. Pray as if everything depended on God. Act as if everything depended on you.
Adonai svatai tiftach, Adonai svatai tiftach, ufi agid tehilatecha, ufi agid tehilatecha. Adonai sfatai tiftach. Adonai sfatai tiftach. Ufi agid tehilatecha. Ufi agid tehilatecha. Adonai sfatai tiftach. Adonai sfatai tiftach. Ufi agid tehilatecha. Ufi agid tehilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Yahel Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hanibor Vehanora El Elyon Gomer Hasadim Tovim Ve'kodei Hakol Ve'zoher Ha'asei Avot V'imahot U'mevih Geula Livnei B'neihem Lemon Shemo Be'ahava Melech Ozer U'Mashiach U'Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham Ezra Sarah Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechayeh Yaakov Atah Rav Le'Hoshia Mashiv HaRuach U'Morid HaGashem Mechakel Chayim B'Chesed Mechayeh Hakol Be'Rachamim Rabim Somech Noflim Be'Rohei Holim U'Matir Asurim U'Mechayeh Le'unato Lishenei Achar Michamocha B'Givurot U'Mido Melech Melech Meimid U'Mechayeh U'Matzmiah V'Shuvah V'Ne'eman atah L'Hachayot HaKol Baruch atah Adonai Mechayeh HaKol Atah Kadosh V'Shimcha Kadosh U'Kadoshim B'Chol Yom Yalucha Selah Baruch atah Adonai Ha'el HaKadosh.
We continue in silent devotion through page 180, using the words on the right or the left side of the page, or the words within your heart. When you have completed your prayers, please be seated.
Lechi lach, to a land that I will show you. Lech lecha, to a place you do not know. Lechi lach, on your journey I will bless you, and you shall be a blessing, and you shall be a blessing, and you shall be a blessing. Lechi lach. Lechi lach, and I shall make your name great. Lech lecha, and all shall praise your name. Lechi lach, to the place that I will show you. Lesimchat chayim, lesimchat chayim, lesimchat chayim, lechi lach. And you shall be a blessing, and you shall be a blessing, and you shall be a blessing. Lechi lach.
If you're wondering why I picked that as the silent prayer closer, it's because Debbie Friedman wrote it for the Parsha Lech Lecha, which is our Parsha this week. At this time, we think of those who are in the bed of illness, that need our prayers, our support, and our comfort. If there is anyone in your life that you are saying the Mishaberach for tonight, please rise and say their name. We rise together in solidarity for all those who have no one to say Mishaberach for them. Page 371 if you need the words.
Mishaberach avotenu mekor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishaberach imotenu mekor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
So you may have noticed I'm missing my partner. He has arrived back into the United States safely, and we will see him at Leah's bat mitzvah in the morning. But in the meantime, I'm covering, so you never know what could happen. So for 2 weeks, I knew that I had to give this Devar Torah. I found myself grappling with what to talk about. Lech Lecha, of course, is as rich as any parsha gets. Its themes include that of promise, journeys, relationships, and so much more. Honestly, the theme that stuck out the most was Sarah's barrenness, surrogate motherhood, and her prayers to God that had gone unanswered. Figures that this would be the parsha that I get to speak about right now. But I'm not ready to dive into this one, so let's look at another theme that has me hot and bothered right now. #MeToo, or in Hebrew, #GamAni. It's right here, braided early in the Torah, with our patriarchal father Abram, later known as Abraham. There was famine and strife, so Abram and Sarai, later known as Sarah, took a journey down to Egypt. But Abram feared the Egyptians and their leader, the Pharaoh. As they approach their destination, Abram asks his wife Sarai to say that she was his sister, essentially hiding her beauty and sacrificing her for his safety. In a sense, she becomes an object that can be manipulated for his benefit. And it works, initially. We know from the scene before this, with his nephew Lot, Abram was a generous and kind man. He never demanded that Sarai hide her identity and her beauty. He did ask, and she obliged. But the fact that this even had to happen, that Abram could have been killed or robbed because his wife's beauty seemed so outrageous. Sure, some commentaries call their trickery humorous and clever, deceiving the Pharaoh like that. But I keep asking myself, why does Sarai have to be the sacrificial lamb to Pharaoh's misogynistic way of life? It all made me think of the objectification of women and how we have to hide our #truth in order to exist in society, even today. Sarah was only second to Eve herself in her own creation story. There have been hundreds of generations of women to feel the need to be diminished from their authentic self. Just a few parshiot later, in Vayishlach, Dinah is violated and then blamed for the way she walked out of the house. The trope is all here, that we have to, 1, hide our beauty in order to avoid sexual objectification, 2, that being beautiful, whatever that might mean, makes women targets, and 3, that we must hide our beauty in order to protect the men around us. This is, after all, the core of the #MeToo social media movement. We have to seriously ask ourselves why we are okay with such objectification and mistreatment of women, why there cannot be equality of pay, position, stature, etc. #MeToo says, literally, this happens to all of us. At first, when I saw the movement begin, I thought of times when I experienced something inappropriate and uneasy. Back in college, on a trip in my 20s, but as a cantor and a spiritual leader in the community, I naively thought I wouldn't experience these things anymore. This past Sunday, that proved to be far from the truth. If you follow me on social media, you may recall I made a post about my 5-year anniversary from undergoing weight loss surgery. I posted about the challenge it has been, but ultimately that I'm stronger and more confident, a more stronger and confident version of myself. I received hundreds of positive and appropriate comments until I woke up Monday morning to see I had missed a private message from a man I didn't know. We had 150 mutual friends. He was a rabbi, so I accepted his friend request 3 weeks earlier. He messaged me something along the lines of, "Don't be so down on yourself, you're incredibly," and I'll let you fill in the blank. The profanity and sexual harassment lingo continued. It was vulgar, it was harassment, and it was shocking. Immediately I called my best friend, also a cantor, and sent a screenshot of the message. She encouraged me to send it to other female clergy and get an opinion on what to do. 25 women I admire were sent a note from me with a screenshot of his message, and the outrage began. In the end, I reported him to his professional organization's ethics committee called the Rabbinical Assembly. Thinking I would hear back from the RA quickly, I was shocked to see that the first response was actually from this man himself, who had gotten wind of my report and continued to message me and even email me his response to someone on the ethics committee, apologizing profusely, trying to give excuses of his mental health issues, and arguing that this is between the two of us. I don't even know you, dude. And sending me notes to withdraw my complaint to this union. Playing the victim, trying to make me feel bad for reporting bad behavior. He even went as far as to say I must not be from LA, where this Hollywoodese would have been seen as a compliment. Hey, Harvey Weinstein, that language is not cool. He objectified me. He took it upon himself to comment in a way that was repulsive, slimy, and potentially traumatizing. He's supposed to be a rabbi. He tore down the efforts thousands of female clergy throughout the decades have been working to do, striving to put us on equal footing as rabbis and cantors. He turned my story of strength into a plea for needing male attention. He tore me down with 2 little words, but I rise. When we say we are the continuation of Torah, this is what we mean. It happened to Sarah, to Dinah, and it continues today. We don't have to take it. Our generation can be the change. It doesn't matter that Sarah was beautiful and Dinah is assumed to have dressed provocatively when she saw her abuser Shechem. That is never an excuse. Neither our physical appearance nor way of presenting ourselves should have made our biblical ancestors targets, nor should it for us. It is never the fault of women for being mistreated. Never. We are not the victims. We are man's equal and should be respected. And we can thank the wonderful men in this world who do stand up for that equality and fair treatment and mutual respect of women and against womanizing. Even Abraham praised his wife for her beauty and saw her as his partner. Shimon and Levi, Dinah's brothers, stood up to the offenders with honor killings, not condoning that that's what you should do, but saying they stood up. With these Me Too and Time's Up movements, there is plenty of movement today to put man and women on strong equal footing, but clearly there is still work to be done. So what can we do as individuals to tear down gender bias and curb harassment and assault against women? For me, that means holding firm to the sexual harassment complaint with aspirations that he doesn't subject another woman to the harassment I received. It means empowering other women to speak up and fight to be seen as individuals and not objects of lust. It also means that this synagogue is a safe place to speak freely, stand tall, and be you. May we see one another for the content of our character, our merit, and our total being. Shabbat Shalom. We begin to conclude our service on page 586 with Aleinu, and we rise as the ark doors are opened.
Aleinu leshabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula leotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kegoye haratzot, velo samanu kemishpechot adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, vegor aleinu kecho hamonam, vanachnu korim, umishtachavim umordim, lifnei melech, Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, V'nemar v'haya Adonai, L'melech al kol haaretz, Bayom hahu, Yeh Adonai echad, U'shemo,
We remain standing for Kaddish on page 598. We think of those who have recently departed this earth: Harriet Settle, Stephen Newland, Charlie Potter, Seymour Altman, Dominique Torjman, Adele Edelman, Abraham Botal. And we remember the Yortzites of blessed memory: Rabbi Sidney Axelrod, Jeanette Beer, Helene Bernberg, Valerie Corbin, Emmanuel Eisenberg, Harvey Eisenberg, Hazel Ewan, Mark Neil Feston, Jackie Fleekop, Shirley Gallen, Jack D. Israel, Norman Lafer, Lillian LeBoeuf, Harry Levy, Rolla Lieb, Janice Liebling, Sina Lupcher, Eddie Marshall, Charles Maurer, Ida Malinsky, Sarah Moreno, Morris Munich, Hania Oderberg, Lance Maxon Parnas, Anita Rappaport, Molly Roman, Mildred Roth, Alex Ruiz, Peter Sassner, Danny Schall, Jeffrey Schifrin, Otto Schiller, Fanny C. Schreiman, Melvin Cerno, Martin Sussin, Yoav Tamir, Terry Tobman, Harold Turk, Rita Velarde, Gita Wizig. If there are any names that you would like to add to the recently lost or Yortzeit, please say them now. All of these flood our hearts with memories. We say Kaddish for them now. Page 598. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'bizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'lalmei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shemei dekudsha barichu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran be'alma b'imru amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael b'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael b'imru amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us, to all Israel, and to all the world, to which we say amen. Please be seated. We're going to do our Kiddush and Motzi. We're going to invite back up all of Leah's family and anyone in religious school. Couple of quick thank yous and final announcements. I want to thank Linda for greeting us tonight and Mindy for being our Bima guest. And we have Clayton Greb working our live stream, so we're very grateful for that with help. Did you help him, Jim? Oh, you didn't? Okay. Well, we thank you anyway for being here. And also the Sriano family for hosting our Oneg tonight, and Ricky on the piano, as always. Okay, so we have a blood drive on November 4th at the upcoming Hanukkah Bazaar, and you can make an appointment with Rachel, our assistant. And I want to just reiterate a couple of things. So NF Hope is a fundraiser for neurofibromatosis. You may have heard it on the radio this morning with Chet Buchanan. I was surprised to hear my friend Jeff on the radio. And it's going to be a great concert. This is the 8th year they've done it here in Las Vegas, and it's for a wonderful cause, and he always has an amazing lineup. So I encourage you to go to that on Sunday. I believe it's at 1 o'clock. And you can get your tickets online. I put the link on my Facebook update today, but you can go on Venetian's website and get it. It's at the Palazzo Theater. And it's also on the Temple website. So there's no excuse. You can click on and get those tickets. And there's also like a silent auction during it. It's pretty cool. It's like a high-tech one, and there's lots of cool stuff. I won free blowouts for a year on the first year, so that was cool. There's lots of opportunities and to support. This is a great opportunity to support this organization. And next week is a brand new service we've never done. It's called Shabbat in the Round. We have some new musicians coming. We're going to do something kind of out of the box, and you'll just have to come to see what it is. It'll be a little bit more meditative, a little bit more meditative prose, lots of music throughout the whole service, and it should be lovely. It might be outside if the weather is right, so please join us for that. And then the week after that is going to be our consecration grandparents Shabbat, so you should plan. That's a different time. That's at 6:15. Next week's at 7. So if you're a grandparent and you want to be here to bless your grandchildren and take a picture with them, it's a really fun service. And the week after that is Shabbaton. So we have 3 weeks of really fun services that we encourage you to come be a part of. And I feel like I'm missing something, but I'll remember it later.
I should play Rabbi for a second and say that the night that we have the Shabbatons is also the compelling conversation.
Oh, yeah, compelling conversations with Brian Greenspun. So, yeah, so the next 3 weeks, just plan to come to Temple because it's going to be great stuff. All right, so we close with Oseh Shalom, and we will see you at the Oneg right outside. Say hello to somebody you don't know.
Oseh Shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh Shalom aleinu ve'akol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. Oseh Shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh Shalom